At MTMS, they really focus on building the student up. That really helped motivate me to want to be here. All of the extracurricular activities definitely helped. The after-school programming being mandatory and the longer days really made me feel like if I wasn't here, I'd be missing out, especially the people and the environment. It was just so loving, and it was a family that I wanted to be a part of and invest in.
The most rewarding thing about working at MTMS is watching the return on your investment, watching the kids grow and watching them come out great human beings, good leaders in their community, professionals, that are really contributing to society and finding a lot of success and make it out on the other end despite some of the struggles that they may have.
I think being able to understand kind of where they're coming from, just because I know some teachers, they can't really relate to kind of being that inner city youth and kind of having that kind of upbringing. So kind of being able to connect with them and understand where they're coming from and kind of being able to make that connection and assist them better than you would if you weren't able to make that connection.
At my old school, I was a successful student, even though my attendance was very poor. I didn't really see the need, because if I went to school, I would be there and my work would be done and it wouldn't be engaging. So I would almost felt like a little bit of a waste of time, and it's hard to motivate yourself to do that, especially when you don't have people constantly checking you and making sure that you are doing those things. I've always kind of had the thought of wanting to teach because of the amazing teachers that I had, and I wanted to pass that on. The reason I chose the First Nations University is because up to that point, I didn't know much about my culture.
There's big emphasis on culture. There's the Buffalo Boys and there's the culture camp that the kids attended and kind of things like that. They're just kind of pushing more the emphasis on culture, just because it's a big part of identity and how we perceive ourselves and others, right?
Seeing the first group of students kind of come full circle and now, complete programs and enter the workforce is pretty rewarding. Your education just isn't for you, it's for you to go out and do good things within the community. So to see our kids starting to step up and fulfill some of those roles is pretty rewarding.